All right. The tier list marathon has officially begun. For the meantime, I'm just gonna wait until I have a couple of viewers watching the live stream so I can get some opinions. But until then, I guess we can get this show on the road, starting with the flying locusts, or whatever these are, little fuckers. And see, they're not the best, but they're also not the worst. So we're just gonna put them in E tier. Let's see, circuit bees. I'm gonna admit I really do not like these things, especially if it's something I really want for quota. So I'm giving them a D tier because they're way too fucking hostile just for a nest that I bet doesn't even have honey in. All right. I think this is the manticoil. Got to put this one in F tier. This one's just blah. I just don't like it. All right, now to the meat of the tier list. It's hoarding bugs. I love these hoarding bugs. I love slash hate them at the same time, especially when it comes to loot, especially when it comes to collecting loot, because they can sometimes take whatever you're about to loot at the last minute, and then they just get all hostile on you. But at the same time, I do like them because I've seen a bunch of the Yippee mods and how adorable these little boogers are. So I'm giving these guys a B tier. All right, snare fleas. I hate them. That's all there is to it. I hate them. I hate how they come up from the ceiling and just drag your face, especially in the beginning of the game when you can't find a sign or a shovel. So we're also giving the snare flea a D. Well, they're the easiest monsters to get rid of, so I'm giving them a C tier. All right, brackens. I hate these more than snare fleas, but I also love them more than hoarding bugs. They're the perfect monster of catch you while your guard is down. I'm giving this monster an S tier because I love how its AI is built. Alright, the Blob, the most boring monster in the fucking game. The Blob is not only the slowest, but it's the dumbest one because you can easily distract it with just a boombox because it'll just jiggle there. So we're at to give the Blob another C tier. All right, bunker spiders. I really do not like these guys, especially when they appear out of nowhere or straight out of the air dock. And not to mention how they just camp certain hallways, especially if it's a path that you knew an apparatus was there. So we're giving this one a C tier as well. All right, thumpers. I actually hate thumpers, but I like them at the same time because not only are they so fucking fast, but they're easily noticeable that they're in the facility with you with their recognizable footsteps. So, but they do bring a but they do bring a challenge when running away from them. It sets the adrenaline. So we're at to give Thumper an A tier. All right, eyeless dogs. Now, eyeless dogs. I kind of like them, not gonna lie, but I don't like. Okay, I just don't like every monster in this game. Period, because it just scared the shit out of me. But let's see. Positive reviews on the eyeless dog. They're easy to sneak around. They're funny to troll with players. Well, if there's players. And they're easily noticeable due to their great size and footsteps. So we have to give this one an A tier as well. Let's see, Baboon Hawks. I straight up hate them. There is nothing positive I find about Baboon Hawks. They're annoying and they're feisty. And I hate how they just gang up on you if there's more than 3. But I did manage to kill a few of them, so... So, you know, I'm giving Baboon Hawks a D tier. Alright, Forest Keepers, or the Forest Giants, as some would refer. I'm terrified of them, I'm gonna be honest. I do not like going to areas where these fuckers are normally found at. Because I read about their AI, and apparently they have amazing eyesight. So that's something I can't really do with monsters, just sneak past them. But I will give them props for the creepy design. So I get to give them into the B tier. I might have just pissed off so many people just putting him there. Alright. The Earth Leviathan. Let's see. I honestly don't like how they just rise from underneath you, because since they're almost hard to recognize, and they hardly leave you any wiggle room to run away if they happen to be within your vicinity. So we're going to have to give this one a C tier. Okay, Spore Lizards. Um, these honestly scared me when I was first playing this game, because I thought they were hostile at first, until I noticed that it ran away from me. So I was like, oh wait, it's not hostile. That isn't until it gassed me and then soon bit me. So I'm giving this another C tier. But you know, I'm giving it a B tier. I like its goofy footsteps. Alright, spring coils. I do not like them. I hate any enemy that acts even remotely similar to a weeping angel is an automatic red flag for me. So we're giving Manticoils a D tier because I hate how they just move that fucking quick and they can kill you within the span of 3 seconds. Alright, Nutcrackers. I do not like Nutcrackers, I'm gonna be honest. Because it's honestly hopeless if you run into one, but it hasn't considered you a threat. But it hasn't spotted you yet, because even when it's scouting, it can still technically insta-kill you just by kicking its boot, and this happened to me damn near twice. But I will give them props for the free shotgun when you kill them, so I'm giving Nutcrackers an A tier. Alright, Jesters. A nice little monster that gives you time to run away from if they start winding up their music box with their creepy ass shit when you start noticing that their footsteps are getting quicker and quicker by the second. And then that creepy skeleton face. Ugh. But overall, I do like it, so we're have to give Jesters an A tier. Okay, zombies or masks. Masks are they're annoying if I'm gonna be frank, since they stop at nothing to make sure you join them. But overall, I do like wearing the mask because I managed to troll my friend multiple times with that mask alone. I probably did more gameplays by wearing the mask than actually collecting quota for the company. And then I just watched my friend go into a little pissy fit because they fucking kept on getting killed by me when I told them to turn around while wearing the mask. So I'm going to give mask another A tier. Okay, up next. Wait, are those the flies from the butler? I got to put them in E tier. I never really knew those. Right, now for the butler itself. I don't like this thing. I'm gonna be frank with you. Always scared me how they only attack you if you manage to be left alone, and they just follow you, acting like they're cleaning up the place, and just ugh, fucking knife, dude. Although I do hate the knife, it is a pretty effective weapon in combat. So I'm giving a butler a B for its AI alone, but then I'm keeping it on a B tier for the free weapon upon killing it. All right, old birds. These are actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. They're very challenging when you set foot on the Amethyst planet. I'm not do if for those who are wondering, I am not doing a tier list on the planets because I can't even recognize half of them just by the name alone, or which ones they were. But it's back to the old birds. I like how they shoot rockets and fly towards you if you get too far from them. And and your heart immediately stops when you see all of them turn on when your friend accidentally takes the apparatus from the building. So I'm giving old birds an S tier because these are frankly some quite one of my most favorite monsters in the game, if not for any. All right, snake snake tulips or tulip snakes. I forgot how they were pronounced. Um, snake tulips are they're not bad, but at the same time they're annoying to deal with if there's more than three. Since these little fuckers can pick you up and drop you into the sky, practically killing you. I'll just impress with female tulip snakes. So I'm giving these guys a C tier because these fuckers always fucking scared me when I stepped outside. Okay, I'm gonna be frank with the kidnapper fox since it was remotely removed from the game. I hated these things. These I did because I did not know these kidnapper fox would would actually walk into the ship and then fucking kidnap your ass once they got a hold of you with that Yoshi ass tongue of theirs. So yeah, but I did like how it was removed later on because I did not like the Kidnapper Fox, so I'm giving Kidnapper Foxes for a D tier for how annoying they were, yet and for their how their AI works alone because anywhere could just be their fucking territory. Okay, Ma- barbers. These honestly scared me a couple times when I was getting used when the game updated. Because at first I was wondering, wait, what the? I was like, what? Because at first I was wondering, wait, what the hell is that distorted ass noise? That was not until it got too close to me, and then I started panicking. So I'm giving these guys a B tier because for how their AI works and how much they fucking scared me. And the man eater. Now well, since they aren't separated from their baby and adult form, I'm just gonna rank it on its attitude and how hostile and its adorableness. I love the Maneater, especially as a baby, because it's like adopting a child that you can't take outside. Otherwise, it'll just fucking kill you. Otherwise. But yes, I love the Maneater. It is my child. It is everyone's child. He is a child figure to everyone. And if you don't love the Maneater, then I don't know what to tell you. But I'm giving Maneaters an S tier because they set a good because it helps you be a good father or parent in this case. Alright, I have officially done the Lethal Company monster tier list. You guys can put down in the live chat what tier list you guys want to see me do next. Alright, you know what? Guess I'm gonna take this downtime and do something real quick. You know what? I guess I can go on my YouTube real quick and put on some music for you guys. Just give me a second. I'll give you guys some music so this isn't too boring. Alright, we now have some calm and collective music to listen to while we're doing this tier list. Alright, let's see. A Super Mario tier list. know what? Sounds like a good idea. Tier list templates. Oh, they have. They have everything. Alright, I guess I'm gonna look for a Super Mario tier list. Let's see. Let's see. This means something. Oh, hey, new viewer. Don't mind me. I'm taking this person's request for doing a Super Mario tier list. If you have any tier list you want me to do, put it down on the live chat, and I'll be sure to do that tier list next, right after the Super Mario tier list. Here we go. Mario characters. Alright. Oh yeah, I hope you don't mind the music in the background. I just decided to put on a little music so this tier list isn't too boring in particular. Alright, without further... Okay, oh yeah, if I don't get any of the characters' names on this tier list, so I just don't know them, please forgive me. Alright, up first we have Metal Mario. Let's see, I didn't know we were judging power-ups too. Or he counts as a separate character due to Super Smash Brothers. Let's see, me personally, I love Metal Mario. Metal Mario was an amazing power-up when I played Super Mario 64. So I'm going to give this a solid S tier for the OST alone and its ability. Alright, let's see. This is a regular Goomba. These regular Goombas are the mini Goombas from the jungle level of Super Mario Bros. Wii. Okay, so those are the mini Goombas apparently. Let's see, Mini Goombas. Not a fan of these guys when I played Super Mario Bros. Wii, but they were easy to get rid of in the jungle level, so I'm going to give these guys an E tier. Let's see, Golden Goomba? Is that a Golden Goomba? Or, oh wait, no, that's the yellow Goomba from New Super Mario Bros. 3D World, I think, right? Am I right or wrong? Alright, let's see, Mini Goomba, alright, Tiny Goomba. Oh wait, no, I recognize these guys from Super Mario Odyssey as well. Let's see, they were pretty easy to get rid of, so I'm going to give Yellow Goombas an E tier as well. Along with the shortened Goomba from Galaxy. Alright, let's see, Octopus Dude from Odyssey. I'm gonna be frank, the Super Mario Odyssey bosses just weren't it for me, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit brutally honest with some of you. Well, those of you who are watching, of course. This boss was pretty annoying to chase with the Jet Octo. Oh wait, no, not the Jet Octo. I was thinking of Shantae and the Seven Sirens. Whatever those Jet Ink octopuses are. And its boss didn't really make that much sense to me, since it literally set its head ablaze with hot molten lava. So I'm got to give this guy a D tier. Alright, let's see. Clown Dude from 3D World. I liked it. I'm gonna be honest. I liked it. When I played World, this was a pretty good boss, especially with the double cherries. So I'm giving this guy a B tier for the sound, for not only the boss fight, but for the soundtrack alone. All right, let's see the moles. The moles were the most annoying enemies in any Mario game. Am I right or am I wrong, chat? But let's see, if I'm gonna be brutally honest, these were not only were they annoying to deal with, but they were just annoying in general. So I'm gonna give these guys an E tier as well. Alright, let's see. Morton, our first Koopaling. Let's see. Pretty good in terms of boss fights, but not very good in terms of IQ. But I will say, I do like fighting the Koopaling, so I'm giving Morton an A tier. Sorry, I went blank for a second. Let's see, our next one is, what is this called? Can someone help me? As a matter of fact, what were these called, so I don't mispronounce their name? No, I think these were ninjas, because I kind of recognize them from Origami King. Paper Mario, yeah, Paper Mario Origami King. Let's see, if I'm going to be brutally honest. I don't know. I never really fought these guys in the main none of the main series, so I'm gonna have to put them in F tier. Or let's see, these guys from Super Mario Galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy, that will all time be a forever goated game. Let's see. We can give these guys a D tier as well, because I kind of like their pink variants where they just shoot the rocks at you. All right, these guys. They were okay to deal with, but they were annoying when they started shooting the those flaming nuts at you. So we're gonna have to put these guys in D tier as well. Right, now if I recall correctly, this flying shell dude was from New Super Mario Bros. Wii U? Correct? I kind of find these derpy little dudes, so I'm gonna so we're giving these guys a C tier, our first C tier ranked Mario character. Alright, wait. Para Dry Bones? Is there a regular Dry Bone? Yeah, there's regular. I did not know there were Para Dry Bones. Para Dry Bones. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's see, Para Dry Bones. not that annoying from the regular dry bones, but they were still pretty annoying since it's just dry bones, but they can fly. But I do like dry bones in general, so I'm giving this guy a C tier. Paragoombas were pretty fucking useless. Like, all that they could do was jump and disorientate your jumps a few times, so we have to give these guys an E tier. Paracoombas, on the other hand, were much better, so we're giving these guys a C tier. Alright, now on to actual Mario characters. Seems like I've been talking for a very long time. Might need to grab some water. Alright, let's see. Mayor Pauline. I will say the Jump Up Superstar was a pretty good one in terms of the soundtrack. Let's see. If I had to give her a ranking, what would it be? She was in the first Mario game, so I have to give props to the classics. Let's see, Princess Peach. I'm giving her an S tier as well because she does on occasions manage to fight for herself. Which, to be frank, I don't know why she doesn't do that in any of the other games. Especially after Super Princess Peach. Alright, Peachette. I'm pretty sure this is just Toadette, so I'm giving her a C tier. Because I'm pretty sure that crown alone was the beginning arc of... We're not gonna get into that little discussion. Alright, now the baby piranha, Dino Piranha plant from Super Mario Galaxy 2. It was a pretty simple boss, but I feel like they could have done a little more than what we already learned from the first Dino Piranha from regular Galaxy. So I got to give this guy a B tier, just for the respects of Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, we're ranking movie characters? You know what, I'm giving this King Penguin a fucking F tier. I did not like it because it only got like 10 seconds of screen time. Not to mention they could have at least thrown fucking ice at Bowser's army rather than just snow. Let's see. Now, Pee-wee Piranha. Let's see, what can I do for you? Good boss fights, especially on Super Mario Sunshine. But you fucking suck to play as in Super Mario Sluggers. But overall, I like Petey Piranha, especially since Sticker Star. So we're going to have to give PV Piranha a proper A tier. I did not mean to put it in B tier. Alright, let's see. Is that the fucking Manta Ray from Super Mario Sunshine? Okay, well, we are doing the good characters out of the way. Okay, let's see. It was a pretty annoying boss fight. I'm gonna admit, when I played Super Mario Sunshine, it was pretty annoying because how this thing always duplicated after I thought I had it defeated. But then again, that's my fault for thinking, but the bosses like these were too easy. So I'm giving this guy an A tier as well because I liked its boss design. Alright, now let's see. Pink Gold Peach from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I think. And if this character did come before Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, please remind me. I am heavily mistaken. Let's see. I do like Peach Gold Peach. Or Pink Gold Peach, whichever of the two. We're at to give this one a B tier because I'm not really sure if Mario Kart characters count as official. You know, that was just something stupid to say. I don't know. Maybe I never really got to go around it to playing as the Pink Gold Peach. Alright, regular Piranha Plant. Now I would look like the bad guy if I didn't give the classic characters their props. So I'm giving Piranha Plant an A tier because it sucked having to wait for them to go down in their pipes, especially if you're speed running through a level. Now let's see, Pokey. No, are we ranking paper variants? Okay, we're not good. I would have given this nigga an F tier if this was Tower Power Pokey. But let's see. Pokeys are pretty easy to get rid of if you have a Yoshi on you. So I'm giving regular Pokeys a B tier because of how easy they were to deal with. Now let's see, Pom Pom. Pretty average Mario boss. When I played 3D Land, not World. Don't get the two confused. But let's see. Pom Pom was a pretty good mini boss, so I'm gonna have to give Pom Pom a B tier for the soundtrack alone, and then for the soundtrack alone. Okay, now if I'm not mistaken, this character is Big Bertha. Let's see. Sorry. This thing was fucking annoying to do within the water level, so I'm giving Big Bertha a D tier. Alright, let's see. This weird green fucker from Super Mario Galaxy 2. Yeah, from Super Mario Galaxy 2. Pretty annoying to deal with because not only does this boss have you mainly ice skating so you can hit it with whatever it shoots at you, but I honestly forgot this boss even existed, if I'm gonna be frank. So we're gonna have to give this one a D tier. Alright, Wormy Dude, 3D World. Let's see. I like its boss concept, so I'm giving it an A tier, along with the soundtrack. Now let's see, the Manta Ray from Super Mario Galaxy. I love this thing. Well, no, it was okay, but it was sort of hard to control when you're on a loop-de-loop galaxy. So I'm giving this guy a B tier. Alright, now let's see. These fuckers, the ones that throw the wrenches, I'm giving them an F tier because it's damn near impossible to avoid the wrench. And it was never clear on what to do with them the first time upon going around. Alright, Princess Rosalina. I'm giving her an S tier as well because Super Mario Galaxy was just way too goated, and Rosalina was by far the best princess in that entire game. If not for Princess Peach. If any of you call me a simp, I swear to God, you and I finna catch it. Alright, let's see. Roy, member of the Koopalings. I always think Roy would look like a snarky little shit, but I do have to give props for his boss fights in not only the Paper Mario games, but future Mario games as well. Please, Nintendo, bring back the Koopalings. Alright, up next, we got the Shy Guy and the Sniffit. Let's see, Shy Guys are pretty are fair and simple, so I'm giving them an SB tier, my fault. And then Sniffits. I hate Sniffits because it reminds me of Sniffit and Whiffit from Paper Mario Sticker Star, so I'm giving them Sniffits the E tier. Let's see, Snow Pokies, or at least that's what I think they're called. Let's see. They were pretty okay to say the least. So I guess I can get the Snow Dudes, the C tier. Let's see, Spike. I actually love Spike. No questions asked. Let's see. Now we got the spiny shells. Both the one Spike and multi-Spike. See, these little guys, they were okay. They were okay to deal with, so I'm giving them a C tier. These, however, sucked as, or I fucking hate whenever they were on the ceiling and they just dropped right below you whenever you happen to be underneath them. So I'm giving them a D tier. Let's see. Who the hell is this guy? Are these even Mario characters? Yeah, I don't really know if I can give these guys a I don't really know if I can give any DK characters any rankings. You know what? No, I'm just gonna not any DK characters are on this list. I'm just not gonna list them because this is a Mario tier list, not a Donkey Kong tier list. Alright, up next we have the Thwomp. Or the Thomp. Or the Thump. Or whatever they're called. Wait, no, these are Thwomps. Yeah, these are Womps. Alright, Womps. Pretty classic enemy, not gonna lie. I did like its evolution line, especially when it came up to Super Mario Odyssey. So I'm giving Thwomps the S tier because they were in the classics. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Up next we have the Urchins. From Galaxy. I think these were the Urchins from wait, which game did these purple Urchins come from? Can anyone in the chat tell me actually? I don't know what game they're from. I think I recognize them from... They have to be from a 3D Mario game, that's all I can say. Let's see, pretty annoying to deal with on the ocean floor, but overall they're not that big of a threat, so I'm giving these guys a D tier. Oh yeah, to any new viewers watching, if you have a tier list that you want me to do that's on a specific topic, be sure to put it down in the live chat, and I'll be sure to do that tier list next. Alright, did you guys manage to hear what I said, or do I need to repeat myself? If so, I can always put it down in the live chat. Matter of fact, I'll do that now. Alright, with that out of the way, let's continue on with our tier list. Waluigi. Let's see. Waluigi was a pretty good one for me. But sadly I'm giving him an A2 because I've seen way too many people wanting him in Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I don't know, his character design was just always a little weird to me. Wario, on the other hand, I'll have to give it an A tier as well for WarioWare. But I did like his OS, but I did like that one music from WarioWare that was in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That I'm not gonna say because I might get copyright striked. Or let's see, third member of the Koopalings. Wendy. I fucking hate Wendy. This fucking dermal filler ass Koopaling can go rot in the fucking D tier for all I care. Fucking hate Wendy. Alright, King Thwomp from Super Mario Galaxy 2. It was... I'm not sure if it was all that different from regular Thwomps, except that you can just go underneath his feet whenever he's about to squash you. But I will give him props for leading the Thwomps. And the boss fight was pretty okay in my opinion. So I'm giving both King Thwomp and regular Thwomps the B tier. Also, forgive me and correct me if I mispronounce their names. You know, just to save confusion, I'm just gonna put these characters in a median F tier since I'm not ranking Kongs. This is the Mario tier list. You have to understand that. If you want me to do a Donkey Kong, well, I might not even do a Donkey Kong tier list if I'm gonna be frank, because I never played a Donkey Kong. Let's see, Wiggler. Giving you a D tier as well because your segments, because you get pissed off too easily, because Wigglers get pissed off way too fucking easily just for jumping on their head. Well, to be honest, I'd be pretty pissed off if something jumped on my head too. But these guys are like over consistent with how angry they get. Alright, Yoshis are an immediate S tier. No explanation needed. Alright, like I said and put it down on the live chat, if you want me to see it do a specific tier list, put it down in the comment section or the live chat, please. I'm gonna go get a snack real quick because my throat is about to fucking break at the seams. Alright, and with that, I have officially returned with some snacks. Alright. Up next. I think I recognize these lanternfish from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So I'm just gonna give them E tier. Let's see. Baby Daisy. Let's see. Baby Daisy. I don't know. Not really fond with the baby princesses. But you know what? I'll be nice and give baby Daisy a C tier, along with baby Luigi and baby Mario, no, baby Peach, baby Wario. But I'll give baby Yoshi's an A tier because they just make the Super Mario OST much more smooth, and New Super Mario U. Alright, let's see, Bonsai Bills, or the Big Bills. I don't know, they weren't that easy to avoid in a 7-dash tower in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Unless you had a propelled suit. So I'm giving Bonsai Bill a C tier as well. Here. Because again, I am not ranking Donkey Kong characters. Alright, now let's see, this weird purple fucker. Let's see. Can't really give these guys a ranking. But they're annoying to avoid, so I'm giving them an E tier. Let's see, Birdo. Very good character from the classics, but at the same time, the fanfic wrote for this character. I'm just gonna give Birdo a B here. B for Birdo. Let's see. I enjoy bloopers, so we can give them a B tier. So I don't really know what separates the red bomb-bombs from the regular bomb-bombs. We're getting red bomb-bombs a C tier, and then regular bomb-bombs an A tier. You can never disrespect the classic characters. Alright, let's see. The Black Boo. Forgive me if I sounded racist there. Let's see. I love the concept of grabbing their tongue and swinging them around, so I'm giving them a C tier. I mean S tier. Jesus, I mispronounce a lot of things. Let's see. Regular Boos can't ever disrespect the classics, especially in Super Mario 64. But let's see. Boom Boom, however. Let's see. Pretty good boss fight. A really good classic character to rank. So I'm gonna give my boy Boom Boom that A tier. Cause he was amazing. Get it? Cause A is for. Okay, fuck you too. Let's see. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh wait, he was from 3D World if I'm correct. can I rank this one? Pretty simple fight. Short, just pick him up and throw him into the lava. Giving this guy a C tier. Let's see. The Bouldergeist from Super Mario Galaxy. Amazing boss fight, and especially amazing soundtrack. Giving the Bouldergeist that S tier. And I can't disrespect the GOATs, Bowser and his son, Jr. Good. If I had put him in anything lower than S tier, I'd get cancelled. This is the same thing but smaller, so I'm giving it the C tier. Bullet bills. Let's see. Pretty simple, but I'll give it B for Bullet Bill. I just noticed I just given 3 characters that begin with a B on B tier. Let's see. A black shell dude, whatever these things are called. They were pretty good. If I do say so myself. B tier. Let's see. I'm giving Cappy an A tier. Pretty best ally in a Mario game. Captain Toad. Low key. Amazing. I call dibs on living upstairs. I'll be right back. Okay, so Captain Toad and Captain Toadette were pretty amazing characters. And his games were pretty good and fun to 100%. So I'm giving them the A tier. And before you ask, yes, I did give Captain Toad and Captain Toadette an A tier instead of their regular variants. Call me biased if you want to. All right, Chain Chomps. I love the chain chomp, honestly, but they could have been more useful if they weren't tied up to a chain and yet did more. So I'm giving them the A tier. I'm giving Cheep Cheeps a C because they're, if not the easiest enemy to fucking avoid when it comes to water levels. Let's see. What chain chomp? Can I already rank a chain chomp? What type of retarded ass chain chomp is this? Does anyone? Can anyone tell me if this is a different chain chomp or not? Alright, I don't know which chain chomp this is, and I even did research on this outside of the stream. So I'm giving this one you know, I'm just gonna give it a C tier, because I don't even know what type of chain chomp that is. Like I said, I am not ranking any Donkey Kong characters. You can get mad at me all you want, but like I said, I'm not ranking Donkey Kong characters. Alright. Now if that's all the Kongs, let's continue to the fucking tier list. Let's continue the fucking tier list. Let's see. These weird penguin niggas from Super Mario Bros. Wii. They had bad enemy placement in the third world, so I'm giving you guys a C tier so you can chill out. Get it? Because chill out because okay, you know what? Fuck you too. Okay, let's see. Master Hand. A tier. No explanation needed. Princess Daisy. I feel like they could have done more with Princess Daisy because she barely has any screen time that isn't like a fucking tennis game. So I'm giving her an A tier just for the time being until I see some type of gameplay that isn't either a Mario Kart race or a tennis game. Alright. Dino Piranha. Giving this one an A tier. Best first boss in any Mario Galaxy game. Let's see. The Dry Bones. Giving Dry Bones the B tier. No, Dry Bowser deserves an S tier because Dry Bowser was an amazing concept. Let's see. What the hell is this? I don't even know who this character is, so I'm giving it an E tier. Let's see. Is this a hothead? I think they're called hotheads. Let's see. D tiers. Pyro Piranha Plant. It's getting that S tier. Let's see, the fire snake dude from Super Mario Galaxy 2. Giving this one an A tier, except it was just more annoying to deal with in its actual variant. Let's see, skeleton fish. They're pretty territorial if you get too close to them. Winger, I'm giving a D tier because no one told his ass to photosynthesize into flutter. Fly Guys are getting an F tier because they always fucking burned my ass in Super Mario 64. I have no idea who this guy is, so you're just getting an immediate F minus. Let's see, these guys, they were okay in 3D World, so we're giving these guys a C tier. But I've always had the funny concept of these guys being food, like a certain type of food. Let's see, the regular snake dude from, what are they? What I think it was called the Gobblegut, or something like that. I have to put this next to its fire counterpart. Get it? It's fire counterpart. Okay, fuck you too. Let's see, Golden Mario. I didn't really see the purpose of a Golden Mario, so we're gonna have to give Golden Mario a C tier. Never really understood the purpose of that. Alright. Inky Piranha Plant thingy from Sunshine. It was a pretty... this thing kind of spooked me when I was a kid playing Sunshine, so I'm gonna have to give this thing an A tier. Let's see, regular Goombas, we can get them a B tier because they're pretty decent characters. Alright, but let's see. Up next. What in the actual fuck is this character, dude? Can someone tell me what this character is that I'm hovering my mouse over? Well, I doubt if anyone even recognizes this character, so we're just got to give this thing an F tier. Alright, let's see. Gooper, Blooper. You know what? I'll be fair. It was pretty good, but I hate it for a good reason. Alright, since I've noticed we're almost done with the tier list, you can now put in your request for what tier list you want me to do next in the live chat, and I'll have a look at it when I'm done with the rest of these characters. Let's see. These eel fuckers, E tier, traumatized me as a kid. Let's see, these weird rolly spike dudes. I don't really know what tier to give these guys. I guess we give them another E tier. I'm not really fun with some of these characters, so forgive me. See, a blue snake dude from 3D World. This one also deserves an A tier, because when these two were in a dynamic duo during the boss rush, I think it was a little more difficult to take them out. Or let's see. Up next we have Iggy from the Koopalings. Let's see, I'm giving Iggy an A tier as well. Let's see, Kamek, the classic Magic Koopa. Now, if I don't give Kamek an S tier, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose subscribers. Chameleon, on the other hand, I'm giving you an A tier, despite having a banger soundtrack in Galaxy, but you just seemed that thing was always weird to me. I'm just gonna say that first and most formal. Let's see, these enemies scared me as a kid too, so we're just gonna give these guys a C tier. King Bum Bum from 64, we can give you an A tier. King Boo, I never really understand you. Okay, I will never do that ever again. I'm just gonna give this guy the S tier, the A tier. What? Why the fuck is King K. Rool on this tier list? I just told them I'm not ranking Donkey Kong characters. I've said this again. I've said this already. Let's see, King Calitine, Calinet, Calamari. I forgot. Its boss fight was too easy and simple to deal with, so I'm just gonna give this guy the C tier. This guy had a short and simple boss fight too, but I'll give it a B tier since it made the platform shrink or just fall off, making the battle arena smaller. Let's see, Egyptian Phase from Odyssey. Honestly, a pretty good boss. Koopa Troopa, I'm got to give you that A tier. Yeah, not at first, Entity, but you know, some people have to start off somewhere. Alright, now if I'm not mistaken, this one is Larry. Larry, we can give Larry the A tier. Let me get the B tier because bouncing. I need to be careful how I word this sentence, especially since this is a child I'm talking about. This Lemmy was always a very difficult boss for me, especially considering when it comes to bouncing on his attack. Let's just say that. Let's see, Luba from... Wait, I don't even know your fucking name, I just forgot. This guy from Super Mario Galaxy 2, giving this guy the C tier. He was sort of a dickhead during the ride. Let's see, Ludwig. No, we can give you the A tier. The World 7 boss in Super Mario Bros. Wii was a pretty good one. Let's see, Luigi and Mario, I'm just gonna get rid of them and giving them the S tier immediately. Alright, let's see. Up next we have the Luma from Super Mario Galaxy. S tier, no explanation needed. Let's see, the blue Luma from the... Okay, its profile picture brings me back a lot of memories from the Super Mario movie, so I'm just gonna give this guy the A tier. Let's see. The Mola Dude from Super Mario Galaxy. Again, we have a lot of Mario Galaxy characters, but who am I to complain? Let's see. I can give this guy the B tier. Kind of scared me as a kid when I played Galaxy. Oh. Wait, did I call that one Master Hand? Oh, I meant Crazy Hand. This one is Master Hand. Okay, these eels can go in E tier because, again, scared me as a kid. Let's see, these toy-looking bastards from the airships. Pretty annoying to deal with in certain aspects, but overall I like it. So we can give this guy the A tier. Is this Plessy? Don't know if this is Plessy, but if it is, I'm giving it the A tier. Let's see, the Boomerang Bro, the Superior Bro. You know what, giving him an A tier. Oh no, this one is Plessy. I'll give this guy the S tier. Let's see, Queen Bee from Super Mario Galaxy. Giving this one a C tier because crawling all over its body was just hella weird. Hammer Bro, we can give that one an 8. You know, I'm just giving all the bros an 8 here. I love the bros. What is that? The Thunder Bro? I've never really seen this guy, so I'm gonna give this guy the B tier. But I have seen Sledge Bro, so I'll give them. You know what? I'll give him an A tier. Let's see, Lakitus. I'll give them a B tier because they were annoying to deal with if you're looking at them from a battle perspective. Let's see. These Vine dudes from Super Mario Odyssey. I like them, but they were a little creepy to me, but so I'll give them an A tier. Coach Penguin from Galaxy, an A tier. Elderly Penguin, I'll give it a C tier. Okay, this elder dude can go in C tier along with its younger variant. Let's see, this football motherfucker. This guy was a fucking dickhead, so we're giving him a B tier. And you know what? Okay, I'll be fair with Toadsworth and give him the B tier. Alright, that was the entire Super Mario tier list. If you want, now if you want me to do, if you have any tier list you want me to do, put it down in the live chat, and I'll be sure to do that next. So in the meantime, I'll just sit right here and wait for a request for what tier list I should do next. By your request. Let's see, any requests? Any tier list you guys want me to do in specific? Let's see. Oh, geez, we actually finished that. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Forgot to put the music on loop so you guys don't get too bored. But as stated earlier, you can feel free to put down whatever you want in the live chat. If you want me to, if you want to see me do any other tier list of your favorite fandom, just feel free and ask. I'm down for any tier list. I might just do one or two more tier lists, and then that'll be the end of the stream right there. So any tier list you guys want to see me do, just feel free to ask. Water. Any request for a tier list? Anybody? Anybody at all? If anyone has any requests for me to do a tier list, let me know. Guess I can check on my Discord in the meantime. Request here, or any as a matter of fact. I know some of you that are watching might have some type of tier list you guys want me to do. It can be anything. Literally anything. people are watching, but if I'm correct, they're the silent type. That could be the case. Well, let me think. What tier list can I do? You know what? Fuck it. We're doing a Sonic the Hedgehog tier list. Let's see. The ultimate Sonic characters. The Sonic Universal Dimensional characters. I need a tier list that has every single Sonic character in it, so I can make this tier list as fair as possible. Here we go, a Sonic characters tier list. Let's see. Okay, there are not that many characters I'm familiar with, so let's try this universal one. Okay, this is much better, as a matter of fact. Alright, instead of F tier, I'm just gonna put them as do not know. Oh, you know what? No. Never heard of. So meaning if I never heard of this character, that means they're immediately going to the bottom of the list. They're not the worst, ranking them at F tier. I just never heard of them. And I'm probably not even gonna... By the way, you do know you can make a mod, right? What mod? Make me a mod. Oh, how do I do that? Oh yeah, I see an option add as moderator, but which one do you want to be as? A managing monitor or a standard monitor? Alright. Alright, let's see. Now to move on with the Sonic the Hedgehog tier list. I'm going to review each and every one of these characters, and as I said, if I've never heard of them, they're going immediately to this tier list. Just starting with this character specifically. Now let's see. Black Doom. I'm giving you the S tier. Amazing antagonist for Shadow the Hedgehog for Shadow the Hedgehog 05. Now let's see, Mephiles. I'm also giving you the S tier because he's honestly one of my top 5 favorite Sonic villains and one of my top 10 overall Sonic characters. Now let's see, Amy Rose. I guess I can give Amy Rose an A, because, you know, Amy begins with an A. And, you know. Okay, you know what? Fuck you! Alright, let's see. Okay, never heard, never heard, never heard. I think I recognize you from Sonic Battle, I think. No, Sonic Rivals, I think. I think you're some bear nigga. Let me see. I have to get this guy a D tier. I never really remember this guy. Being the Dynamite, I'm going to also give you a D tier as well. I'm not really fond with some of these characters, so forgive me if I give them a poor ranking. But let's see. What the hell was this? Man, if I remember correctly, she was part with Eggman. You know, I'm just gonna wing it and just give her the B tier. Alright, Big the Cat. We're giving him a B for Big. Get it? Cause okay, I'll stop with the bad jokes. Okay, Blaze the Cat. Blaze the Cat is an easy S tier. She had Sonic Rush, she was in 06, and has amazing character development. Let's see, Bakun from Sonic X. I'm gonna be frank. You know, no, I'll give Bakun the A tier. He was one of those characters that low-key carried Sonic X. Who is she again? I think her name was Jewel. She's from the IDW comics. Oh, she's one of those characters. Okay, you know what, I'll be fair and give her the B tier. Something I'm not too familiar with her, but I do like the comics. I'm assuming this character is also from the IDW comics. You know what? Fuck it, B tier as well. Never heard of you, never heard of you. Wait, we're doing forms? Okay, wow, okay, I guess we're doing forms. Okay, it's from the Archie comics. Oh. So we're doing both Archie and IDW? Okay, oof. Never really watched the Archie comics. Okay, well, let's see. I'm about to give Burning Blaze the S tier, because, again, Sonic Rush. I'm not biased. Maybe just a little bit. Let's see. Chaos Zero. Definitely an S tier. I can never disrespect... Wait a minute. Are these Sonic characters ranked alphabetically? Yeah, these Sonic characters are ranked alphabetically. What the hell? Let's see, Charmy the Bee. I never understood the purpose of Charmy the Bee, so we're just gonna give Charmy a C. Let's see, Chip, aka Light Gaia. I'm giving you an A tier. That Dark Gaia boss fight was. Wait a minute. Oh no, they. Oh no. Oh wait, never mind. No, they do have Dark Gaia. I was about to trip. I was about to trip for a second. Let's see. I'll take a small break real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just had to take a quick water break, and now we're back on with the tier list. Let's see, Cosmo from Sonic X. I like Cosmo. She was nice. Cute even. We'll give her the A tier. Let's see, Cream the Rabbit is an innocent little soul, so I'm giving her the A tier as well. Let's see, Gadget the Wolf from Sonic Forces. Now, I know a lot of people hate Sonic Forces, but that was just due to poor story writing. So I'm gonna be fair and give Gadget the B tier. I feel like they could have done a little more with this character. Let's see, Emerald. Let's see, we can give Emerald the A tier. Never heard of you before. Let's see, Dr. Ivo Robotnik, aka Eggman. Giving you the S tier, but Eggman Nega can go Nega fuck himself. Let's see, I never heard of you. Was this from Sonic the Hedgehog, or from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog? Yeah, he was from that classic SatAM Sonic show. You know, this one kind of creeped me out a little bit because he wasn't wearing goggles, so I'm just gonna give this one the D tier. Let's see, Starline the Platypus. Or at least I think this is a platypus. Pretty good character. Made Surgeon Tenik, so... Oh no, Surgeon Kit. My bad, I said Surge and then her species name. Let's see, I'll give you an A tier because, again, I love the IDWs. Never heard of you, no idea who you are, but you're creepy as fuck. Eclipse the Darkling. I do have to give respects to the Darklings. Eclipse was a pretty good antagonist, so we're gonna give him the A tier. Now let's see, Metal Sonic. I'm gonna be brutally honest. He's a 50-50 for me. Sometimes I like him, sometimes I don't. And this has absolutely nothing to do with that stupid ass Death Battles animations that was all over the internet with Bowser and between Bowser and Eggman. No, I am not ranking Metal Sonic like that. With that out of the way, I'll give Metal Sonic the A tier for the soundtrack alone, but they could have done much more for his boss fights. Let's see, Orbot and Cubot. We can give you guys the C tier. These two are just unfucking necessary, in my opinion. Let's see, Grounder and Hogger. You know, these two were fucking comedians, so I'm just gonna give them the B tier. You can go to hell, you can go to hell. I never heard of you before. Alright, up next is Gemerald. Let's see. We can give Gemerald the A tier along with Emerald, because I like the black and yellow concept. Let's see, Espio the Chameleon. I'll be respectful and give Espio the A tier, because I could have given him a B tier or lower, because I never understood him as a chameleon due to that fucking yellow horn he has on his head. Alright, let's see. Who the fuck is she? Dude, does anyone know who this bitch is? She fucking looks like Sally. Okay, so after doing research, this is Scourge's wife. Let's see. Scourge's wife, not really too fond of you, but I guess I'm just gonna give the D tier because I don't want to look sexist. Who's this guy? I swear, half of these characters, 90% of these characters I don't even know. And we're not even halfway through the run yet. This is my last tier list, and then that's the stream right there. You know, I never heard of you, so you can go fuck yourself. Let's see. Gerald Robotnik. No, I will give props for him in Sonic X Shadow, so I'll just do that. Let's see. The Guns Commander. I forgot his name. You know what? Fuck it. You're getting the D tier because I hate this bastard. Okay, let's see. Honey the Cat. If I recall, she's from IDW. I liked Honey's concept, so she can get the A tier, because I respect her. Alright, I'm giving Infinite the Jackal an instant S tier. I do not fucking care. You guys can fight me in the comments. Sonic Forces might have been dog shit, but it was a decent attempt. Alright, now we're on to the good stuff, the good characters. Jet the Hawk gets an easy S tier, because he's my top #1 favorite Sonic character. Yes, that was not favoritism, and no, I'm not being biased. It's from Sonic the Fighters? How was Sonic the Fighters? Hold on, I think I can Google that. Oh, that game. Okay, well, it's a good thing I did give her the A tier. Alright, let's see. Storm the Albatross gets an A tier, and Wave the Swallow can go right next to Jet. Do not ask me why I gave that Storm the A tier. What is this? Joel the Beetle from IDW? You know what? I'll give her an A tier because I love the fact how Storm mistaken her for a shiny ball. Let's see. Never heard of you. Never heard of you. All right, now we have Knuckles the Echidna. Now let's see. If I don't give Knuckles his proper respect for Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I would have gotten slandered in the comments. What the fuck is this Red Echidna? Female Knuckles? Okay, then I've never heard of you before. Unless someone has any information about her, then I'm keeping her on the never heard of list. See, never heard of you, never heard of you. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this guy is Lyric from Sonic Boom. I know the Sonic Boom games weren't perfect, but fuck it, we're getting the D tier. Ugly ass motherfucker. Alright, now we got Maria the Hedgehog. Let's see, Maria the Hedgehog. I'll give Maria the Hedgehog a B, and then Maria the Human an A. Alright, up next we got Marine the Raccoon. Let's see. Sonic Rush Adventure was a pretty good game, I'm not gonna lie. Marine was a decent character, so I'll give her the B rank. I wish they could have done a little more with her. Okay, up next we got Metal Sally. No, we can give Metal Sally the C tier. Alright, let's see, we got Mighty the Armadillo. Let's see, Mighty the Armadillo. What game did he first come out in? Mighty? Hold on, I think I can Google that. Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. So wait, wasn't Sega Sonic the Hedgehog an arcade game in Japan or something? You know what, since it's come down to this, I'm giving Mighty a B since he's a classic character. Who is this Smug Tails wannabe? Is that 9? Is that 9 from Prime? But is 9 even on this list? Okay, you know what? I don't even think they're counting Prime characters. Oh. Okay, but you know what? We're not even gonna... I haven't even heard of you. Either way, I've never heard of that Tails, but I had heard of Sad I Am Tails. give you a C tier, but Tails the Fox itself, I'll give you the A tier because you're. I'm not giving. There's no way I'm giving Tails the S rank, but purely because of a lot of reasons. All right, up next we got Mimic the Octopus from IDW, I think. Now let's see, Mimic the Octopus. You know what, I'm gonna have to give it the A rank. He was a pretty well-written character. Let's see, never heard of you, never heard of you. You're immediately going to the E rank, I don't want to hear it. Never heard of you. Who the fuck are these two? Sukuna King of Curses have an ass. Look at those tattoos. This one or that one, or are they both Nicoles? But they're both from two different eras of Sonic. Because they have very similar face tattoos. This one, right? This one's a Nicole. All right, so since it's Nicole, we can give Nicole another B tier. I don't know who this one is. Okay, then I've never heard of you. Never heard of you. This is the grandpa from Sonic Underground, if I'm correct. Since that's Sonic's grandpa, we can give him the B tier as well. Okay, now we have Ray the Squirrel. You know what, he can go with Mighty in B tier. E123 Omega, immediate S rank. Best robot character in the entire franchise. And yes, I did put him over Metal Sonic. Fight me. Alright, up next. What type of Amy is this? She looks like she wants to snap your neck. Is that cannot be classic Amy. Jesus, how much more of this list do we have to go? Jesus, we have quite the fucking list. This is definitely my last list. This is definitely like my final list before before that stream. Okay, since I'm considering this as classic Amy, I'm putting her in C tier for that creepy ass face. But I'm giving these two, but I never heard of those two, so I'm gonna be fair. Alright, I'm giving Rouge the Bat an A tier because if I put her in S, I'm definitely gonna be called a simp. And plus, Sega knew what they were doing when they were designing her. So that's on them, not me. Alright, up next week. Why are there three Sallys? I'm not ranking all three Sallys. I hope you know that. I'm ranking all three Sallys. But before I do that, let me take another water break. Okay, so I was doing research on Mimic the Octopus, and I may have misplaced him in the tier list. He definitely deserves the S tier. Alright, now I'll be right back after my water break. Alright, sorry for taking so long. Where were we? Alright. The three Sallys. Actually, you know what? Is the middle one even Sally? Because she doesn't have a furry muzzle. You know, I'll give this Sally Acorn the A rank, this Sally the C rank, and then this ugly fucking one the D rank. Alright, Scourge the Hedgehog. A good rival for Sonic, so I'll give him the S tier. Alright, Shadow the Hedgehog. You know what? I'm gonna say it. This is an unpopular opinion, but he's overrated. Shadow. I wouldn't call him the superior hedgehog, or let alone the strongest, but I'll happily give him the S tier for being nicely written. Let's see, Mega Sonic 2.0 B tier. I'll give Silver the A tier if he wasn't such a brooding softy. All right, Modern Sonic, however, is good. You know what? Nah, fuck this. I'm giving Silver the S tier as well. This is my tier list. And I loved playing Sonic 06. Alright, now we got Said I Am Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll give him the B rank for constant fourth wall breaks, especially with Sonic Says BS. Sticks the Badger from Sonic Boom. Let's see, I'll give Styx the B tier because she was a little retarded, just a little bit. Super Scourge the Hedgehog, we got to give this one an S tier, along with the super forms of our beloved hedgehogs. Alright, let's see. Fleetway Sonic. Was Fleetway Sonic in a comic? Oh, the Archie comics. Well, I respect the fuck out of Fleetway Sonic, so I'm easily giving him the S tier. Let's see, Tangle the Lemur. Pretty good character. Nice positive attitude and energy, so I give her the A rank. Who is she? Never heard of you before. Let's see, Takal the Echidna, S tier. Never heard of you. Let's see, Vanilla the Rabbit. I'll give you the A rank as well. I'll give you an A tier as well. Vector the Crocodile, you can go in A tier. Werehog Sonic is an easy S tier. There are a lot of people that favor speed over over battle, but that seems like a them problem. I love the Werehog stages in Sonic Unleashed. Not everything has to be 24/7 speed running. And plus, I love the combat system when it comes to Werehog Sonic's moveset. Alright, let's see. Whisper the Wolf. Easy S tier once again. Very well written character. Alright, up next. Movie Sonic the Hedgehog will give you an A tier. Movie Tails can go right with him. See, never heard of you. Never heard of you. Wait. What is this green-haired spiky nigga from Sonic Underground? I'll give him the seeds here since I respect Sonic Underground. Let's see, never heard of you. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is Sonic's mom. Whichever mom he had, whichever number mom she was. I don't know if she was number 1. The first mom. Let's see. You know what? Since it's props to Sonic's mom, I'm giving her the A tier. But I've never heard of you, and I think she was from that. Let's see, this character. What game was she from again? I think she was either from a game or a comic. Comics, I think. Alright, I'll respect it and give her the B tier. And I'll give it whoever that hoe is from Sonic Underground the B tier as well. Sonic Sis. Never heard of you, never heard of you. You look like you have mental bone disease. Alright, the Deadly Six. I'm doing all the Deadly Sixes. Let's see. Zappa gets an S tier. That's gonna go an A. Sega knew what they were doing with Xena, so I'm giving her the A tier. Otherwise, that's simping. You know what? Zik can go in B tier. His boss fight was boring as fuck. Zombomb can get a C tier, and Zor can go right next to, you know what, no. I liked Midnight Forest from Lost World. Alright, now we're on the Booma character. Now we're on to the Booma roster. I'm just gonna put the Booma characters in B tier because I wasn't too fond of Boom, but Boom was good. Who the hell is this guy? A woodpecker? This is a woodpecker. Oh god, we're starting to go into some deep shit. And about 11 characters where I'm about to get slandered by my moderator. Wait, is he also part of that tier list? Oh, please don't tell me he is. Okay, I don't think so, which is good. That's Beam the Dynamite, the one with the goggles. Okay, then yeah, you're easily getting the E tier. Anyways. Never heard. Let's see, Excalibur. Or at least this is... Sonic Sword. We're Okay, because... Okay, Sonic's going to get the beat here. Okay, if I remember correctly, this robot pirate dude was from Sonic Rush Adventure? That's what I'm going to assume. Well, I guess I've never heard of you despite me literally playing that game. I might have forgotten the boss. Okay, Gamma. Gamma, you can get an A tier because Omega's better, obviously. Egg robots can get an E tier. The Phantom King can get a D tier. Never heard. Wait, who are these two? I feel like I know them. Alright, then I never heard of you. Never heard of you. Okay. Now we have Mecha Sonic. You know, it's a dead giveaway which rank I'm putting this one in. Because if I don't get my proper respects to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, let's just say I might not be able to make another video again. At least in tier list. Alright, now we got Metal Knuckles. We can put Metal Let's see. I've never heard of you. Shara gets an S rank. Honestly, the best character still in the storybook series. Okay, now since there are no Wisp in this game, I'm just gonna count Yacker as the Wisp and put them in S tier. Let's see. Classic Amy. We can give Classic Amy in the C tier. Dr. Ivor Robotnik in A tier. Let's see, Classic Knuckles. We can put Classic Knuckles in A. Classic Metal in S. Classic Metal is much more better than Modern Metal. Didn't I already rank Mighty and Ray? You know, that doesn't change my opinion. You two are still going in the S rank, or in the B ranks. We gotta give props to Classic Sonic, because without Classic Sonic, we wouldn't have Sonic in total. And we can give Classic Tails the A tier. You know, I'm not being fair with Classic Amy. She can go there in A tier as well. Eraser Jen. See, we can give you. I'm definitely giving you an A tier. Pretty good villain in Sonic and the Secret Rings. Sonic and the Secret Rings might be objectively the best storybook game rather than Black Knight, but I'm not one to judge. But let's see. Never heard of you. King Arthur can go next to King Eraser. King Eraser, Corrado. King Eraser. Let's see. What was her name? I know she was from Black Knight, but I forgot her name. I don't know her name, but I'm giving her the S rank because she was a great final boss. Well, at least Alfuela Layla isn't on this tier list, otherwise I would have had a fucking stroke saying that shit. What Sonic is this? the fuck? Okay, we can give this Sonic B tier. I've never heard of you. Don't know who you are. This Eggman can rot in hell. Never heard of you. Never heard of you. Never heard of you. Dark Gaia, and let's see, Dark Gaia S rank. No, fuck it. I'm putting Dark Sonic in A rank. Because if Sonic X could have given Dark Sonic a way more screen time than just OHKOing 2 robots in Black Oak's ship, I would have given him an easier rank. Plus, it's just Sonic crashing out. Dark Spine Sonic can get an S rank. And we're almost done with this roster, thankfully. Is this Iblis or an Iblis spawn? No, that's an Iblis spawn. That's Iblis. I'll give Iblis the S tier. I love that OST. And the spawns can go in B tier. Never heard of you. No questions asked nor needed. Never heard of you. Never heard of you. Never heard of you. Now, Chows. Chows are an S rank. They're cute. You get to raise them, and they're completely customizable into any way you want them to. Well, depends on how you raise them. Who is this Blue Emerald? It's Emerald but blue. And perfect snap. No! No, the Chows are not no! But back on topic, who the fuck is this blue guy? He looks like Emerald and Gemerald, but I don't know what to call this one. Let alone heard of him. Was he from the comics? Same with the others. Alright, so I guess I'll just give you an A tier as well. Since I like the blue design. Never heard of you. Wait, who's this robot dude? He looks familiar. You know, I've never heard of you. Never heard of you. Alright, Excalibur Sonic is an easy S rank. Let's see, never heard of you, never heard of you, never heard of you, never heard of you. I recognize the mammoth. I'll give them that. I recognize the mammoth. From the Archie comics, I think. So you know what? I'll give you the A rank. Let's see, this is the Amy from Sonic and the Black Knight, so I'm just gonna give you the C tier. Never heard of you. You're a D rank. You can go I guess you can go there with the other emeralds. Android Shadow. Here we go, Android Shadow. Now I'll give Android Shadow props for the A in the A tier. Wait, didn't I already? Okay. Let's see. Which knight was this? Okay, we have Lamrack, Lancelot, Percival. I forgot these two's names. Sir something for the Knucklefuck. You know, speaking of Lamrock, I'll give Sir Lamrock the S rank, Sir Lancelot the A rank for his bullshit rematch, and then Percival the S rank. No, the red one, the Knuckles Knight. It was Sir something, and then I forgot the silver one's names too. So silver is Sir Galahad. So I'll give you the A rank. Knuckles' name is what? Sir Gawain. Okay, Sir Gawain. Let's see. Never heard of you. I'm pretty sure this is Tales from the Workshop, so I'm just gonna be nice with him. Never heard of you. Never heard of you. Never heard of this Sonic. That Sonic. This Sonic. No questions asked. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's Super Shadow, I think. I don't even know why he's so silver. Alright, I will give props to Super Knuckles and Tails, though, from Heroes. Alright, up next is Longclaw from the Sonic movie. You know what? Longclaw, I loved Longclaw. It was a shame how she died. No, I'm giving her the 8. Well, she only had 20 seconds of screen time, so yeah, I'm putting her in B tier. Now this Eggman I have to give the S rank to. Pure comedian, and props to him for acting out as 2 Eggmen in the Sonic 3 movie. Sorry if there's any spoilers. Giving these fuck critters the E tier because of how easily capturable they are. Never heard of. Alright, Shadow the Hedgehog from Shadow the Hedgehog. What do you mean Shadow? What do you mean Shadow 05 in hell? Oh, the human Sonic. Okay, right. Alright, Shadow 05 can go in S rank. I love that Chosen One OST. Alright, is this Dreamcast Sonic from Adventure 1 and 2? You know what, since it's, I think, Adventure Sonic, I'll give him the A tier. Wasn't really a fan of the Adventure games. No, I never heard of it. Never heard of, 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 never heard of. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who is this Vector wannabe? Oh, wait a minute. You know what? No, I'm putting this fucker in the hell since this bastard put fucking the Flames of Disaster in his own daughter. I would never fucking do that if I had any kids. Let's see. Never heard of, never heard of. Is this Hypersonic? I think this is Hypersonic. I'll give Yeah, S rank. If I put it in A rank, I'm gonna fucking, again, slandered. Alright, Megasonic the MK1 variant. Because the blue Megasonic is the MK2 model. Let's see, I'll give Megasonic MK1 the B rank. Never mind A rank. Wait, didn't I rank her? Whatever, B rank. Never heard of you. This character? Or that other one? This one? Oh, well, I'm keeping her at B tier then. Alright, let's see, dude's wife from, Sonic the Hedgehog movie. The first one, yeah, I don't know her name, so you know what? I'm not being fair with humans, but she was a pretty good mom to Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles in the movie, so I'm just gonna give both of these guys the, A tier. Let's see. Never heard of you. You can rot in hell. I'm pretty sure I ranked the two of you. What rank did I give them? I'll just give you guys the B tier. Let's see, Movie Knuckles can go right next with the movie characters. Where are the movie characters? Here we go, A rank. You know what? No, I'm giving Movie Knuckles the S. He was fucking hilarious. Does it have grapes in it? Never heard of this Sonic. This is just a baby Sonic, so I'm giving him the C tier. Never heard of you. Never heard of you. Is this Nazo? Where was Nazo from again? Okay, I guess Nazo's getting the S tier. And I'm giving at least the E tier. You know what? Yeah, no, she can stay right there. E for Elise. Alright, that was the entire Sonic roster. Or at least whatever was on this tier list.